Hello, YouTube. This is Dr. Blair Reich coming at you again with I've moved the title from Hillary Clinton Body Double Saga to all of these series are now going to be called Teach the Controversy. So this one in particular is Hillary Clinton Body Double Saga. Clinton caught cheating at the debates, weird eyes again, side-by-side ear picks, and an initial survey data from YouTube audience. So this is the meme I created. I love this. That moment when the bullshit is just right. Anyways, so tons of weird happenings. In this one, or in this episode, she's blatantly caught signaling debate moderator Lester Holt. She's got a wire on her back that I don't think she's supposed to have. I got a film clip of her eyes going wonky again, and this one is weird. There seems to be like some really sloppy editing work done after her eyes go wonky, so we're going to look for that. There's a blog I love, which is Removing the Shackles, and some of the routine readers and listeners from that have spotted like a really nice ear picture from the debate, so I got something to go compare against, and we'll go look at some side-by-side ear picks. I have a Hillary Clinton guessing game, and I'm going to go put that link in here. I actually forgot to do it there, but please make sure that you go take that survey. I want to see what you guys think, see if you agree with me or not in terms of who that person is. If you're new to this, and I say things like there's a Hillary Clinton body double, like if you're new to this and you don't have any experience with like not trusting either one of those parties very much, then that might be like a really shocking claim. Rather than just immediately hopping into the channel and calling everybody a Nazi or a socialist or a fascist or an idiot or something, please do me a favor, go watch there's a post in there that's a recap video, and I'll include a link for that in the blog and maybe even into the description of this. So don't just run in there commenting saying everybody's an idiot. You got to go sort of watch that, catch up to where everybody else that's in this channel is figured out. So anyways, here, this dude, and there's a video of this that I guess is in the link here. But this dude runs over there. He grabs his folder from underneath her desk, and then he's seen kind of handing that off to Lester Holt, the debate moderator. So I'm not entirely sure why he has a folder and then why he gives it to her, but it like there's clearly like a pass that happens, and it's also odd because it's only on Clinton's side. It's not like it happens on both Clinton's and Trump's side. So that's a weird indicator. There's this whole theme now that she's giving tells to Lester the entire debate. And there's a video that's down here that kind of goes through that. But this is a tell. Every time that she does this, he kind of either cuts off Trump or attacks him with a couple more prompts or something. It's pretty obvious that after like the 6th or 7th one of these little, if I scratch my nose, you go after him kind of moments. And so what is the most shocking to me is not that like they're cheating in this. The most shocking to me is that they are just so blatant doing it in front of an audience that was supposed to be 100 million people. They just have no respect that people are going to figure this out. It is so blatant and so idiotic. And now another thing that she did, she's got this wire that runs around her back to this box that's sitting down here. Now the two theories on this is that she has an earpiece, and this is about her being able to go like listen in on what we're doing or what she's supposed to be hearing so that she can deliver her lines. And maybe there's another theory that this is about controlling her Parkinson's, and that's another option. So I don't know. I don't claim to know, but this looks pretty clear to me that there is something that's sticking out of there. The clean answer is that this is like a backup microphone, but, that's not talked about, and it doesn't seem like Trump has one of these. So this whole thing seems kind of creepy to me. Anyway, so she cheated at debates. That's my short story. The next thing I want to show you is this like super. Hold on. I went too far. Okay, we're gonna go like line by line here, because this is like the creepiest thing. Maybe that's too far back.
Answered the question about gender. Do you think?
Okay. Do you see what I'm seeing in this? Look at that. What the hell just happened to her eyes? Okay, eyes closed. She got asked a question. So her eyes, beautiful, nice blue eyes, lovely lady. Everybody loves her for those lovely blue eyes. Okay, but now her eyes close and then they come back up. She is like vacant. They don't even look like they're in the right spot. Maybe this is edited or something, but that's creepy. She kind of goes out of it, and then they look like they're edited back in. I mean, maybe somebody's messing with the layer or something, and just decided to give her creepy ass eyes. I don't really know. But the other thing that pops in here, and I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this or not, but you can see it in the video when you watch or hear it. She's going to give...
Well, I think his...
So it's, I think he's, it sounds like the audio starts back over. So they're, they've been manipulating this footage this whole time. I don't know if she actually got possessed there or not. But I just like to point out the weird things that happen in this. I'm not necessarily sure what it is. It's just another data point. This is another manipulated footage, it looks like to me. It sounds like they're doing cuts and edits that don't match up. The whole thing is sloppy and it's out there. So take a look at it yourself. Put in some comments of what you think that was. Now I've seen this on Facebook like in a million different spots, and I just want to tell everybody to stop posting this and reposting this. This is from James Woods, and he noted in a presidential, what was it? It was the presidential. I forget. But it wasn't it was a presidential forum. That's what it was. There was a presidential forum where James Wood puts out this image and there's clearly something in her ear and she's clearly getting lines through it. But this necklace is not what she was wearing on the day of the debate. She has this like super thin necklace with a couple red rubies or something that are in there. This is a fat gold chain. This is not from the same night. So all of you who are posting images that she had a clear earpiece, please stop doing it unless you find a different earpiece and the correct necklace to go along with it. Now, lastly, people are sort of divided between was that the real Hillary or was it not? This is a picture from the debate of her ear where we get a really clear shot. This is a much earlier picture of Hillary. She looks younger. You can see she's not quite as wrinkly in this. Chelsea looks younger too. So this is a younger picture. So, this would presumably be the real Clinton, one would think, that didn't die, collapse, get arrested, or explode on 9/11. And then here's our side-by-side picture. And when I look at this, that looks legit to me. I mean, you see that little curve. You see this curve coming back out. You see this going up. You can see the inner ear thing that's going in there. So unless you really want to go down into clone land and that they're all clones, I stop at body double. But those two ears look the same to me. So I'm still standing by my call that I think that was the real Hillary Clinton that came out to the debate. Does it mean I'm right? No. Does it mean that there's a chance that there's something else going on? Yes, it is a non-zero chance that something else is happening. I just don't think it's a very high chance at all. Now, when I asked the viewers, please go complete that survey. This is what you guys put in. 53 of you. There were a total of 93 responses to this one question. I added it a little late, so I do have more responses than this. But just to this question, I got 53 people said, yes, it's the real Hillary. 22 said it's a double. 7 said it's a clone. And 11 said, I don't know. So there you have it. By about 66% of the people that have a real opinion on who this is, they're picking that that's the real Hillary. And I don't feel like a shill for saying it. I'm not here promoting her campaign, as some people think that I might be. That is the last thing that I'm doing. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into the article because I'm not ready to go this far yet. But for the people that love clones, this is what they keep linking to me. So I'm linking this back in there. So if you want to go check this out, you can. And then here's another shot of Double Two. I'm really careful about this one because there's a speech and then a second speech that's down in Orlando. And when I see this, I'm not entirely sure who that is. I think it's Double Two because the speech right before this, still in Orlando, I'm nearly positive is Double Two, but this one gives me pause. Anyways, one of the things that I think is a tell is that you can never see her ears. They always cover Double Two's ears. So I don't know. I'm still looking into this, still trying to figure out who was used. And then I've changed the YouTube page a little and I started a Twitter account. So here's the Twitter account. It's at agro001. So feel free to follow me there. I'll post some of my satirical series and the stuff that doesn't quite fit into into like the YouTube format will definitely go on Twitter. And then I've changed up the YouTube page just a little bit, put in an icon that I love. I have the phrase "teach the controversy." That's what this show and that's what this channel is really going to be about. There's a link to the Steemit blog. So if you ever have questions like how do I get those links, where do I find the survey, how do I get any of the things that you talk about or blog about, everything I do, it'll come off of that Steemit page. And here's a link to that whenever you need it. And then lastly, I've added that Twitter link too. So if you want to follow me on Twitter or you want to like contact me or whatever you do on Twitter, it's a new account for me, but however you want to get in touch, lots of different options. And there you go. I appreciate your time. Thanks for looking into this. It's still Hillary, and Hillary is still weird as ever. So we'll just keep following this story and see what other crazy ass things develop. Thanks, guys. Bye.